They heard nothing.
Okay, now is it on the stream though?
Yeah, it should be. You want to give it
Hopefully.
a listen?
Okay, I will listen to it right now.
Hey, there he is.
Do you think that Jack Sparrow would be good on Instagram?
No, I can't.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, it's working.
Like the only time he would ever post anything on Instagram is when he was trying to get someone to buy things. If Jack Sparrow was alive in the modern world, he'd be a con artist instead of a pirate.
Oh no.
A lot.
I know you're saying that he would sell crypto.
Maybe. I think a modern day Jack Sparrow would probably look like that one Better Call Saul.
Oh,
But with probably more violence, I think.
okay, I could accept the corrupt lawyer. But like crypto.
Okay. I don't know which way I need to go.
You glad that they didn't add in the weird winter atonement?
Will you put on the stream, William? Because I have my phone.
Okay.
Oh, that is blatantly a trap. This is clearly a boss fight.
That seems suspiciously convenient.
Thank you, Goofy.
I'll check it out. But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Anyways, I'm gonna ignore the treasure. Actually, I'm gonna distance from the area a bit first.
Hey, did you do share it in the Discord?
Oh, no, no. Ooh, I have it copied.
Joke's on you.
Oh, no, I did.
Oh no, never mind. That was wrong. Yeah, that checks. It's a tail saw blade. Cat, crackhead.
Crackhead.
So.
Oh, no! Flag!
Oh no, you came back.
It was Koopa coin.
The Koopa coin was here.
What are you doing, Grayson?
He's just running around and
He's freaking out.
He's excited because he's trying to find out where Henry is. And he's just running. We're like, okay, we're chasing. Let's go. Oh,
I am taking you. I own you. You are my property. I'm going to throw you. Whee! Bye, man.
for people at home, he just softly put him on a bed.
Oh, I mean.
No,
it's
he
only
just
because it was-
threw him backwards.
You
grabbed him by the foot, just over the shoulder. That did not happen.
didn't like a female streamer did that one time on
Yeah.
on there? Or you just went like,
It was a dog.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was a cat, and she threw it behind her. But yeah, her bed's back there.
Okay.
But people were like, could not see the bed. Don't know if you're lying. You're in trouble. She was in trouble for that for a little while.
I think I've just been.
Henry, what are you doing?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. So. So are you excited to do more swag?
Sure.
You have to understand, immediately we're talking about the next campaign till 3:30 this morning forever. So
Yeah.
I think it's on time.
A little bit, because I got bombarded with like, okay, here is the beginning of time
A little bit.
I didn't tell you the lore because you're like, feels like the stakes were a little different. It's like, yeah, this is exactly how different they were. Yeah, I said in like my simple brain, that the first campaign from like an outsider's perspective feels like a Fantastic Four comic book, and like our campaign that we just played feels like a weird Law and Order.
Explosions.
So do you think you're gonna talk more, William, as your character?
Sid?
I think it'll be him or Paul's character, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk a little more. But I always say that, and I always go like, okay, but what about if someone else wants to talk? And they always get so conscious, and they always back down.
Alex does the opposite. She says, "Oh, I want to be a side character." She ends up talking a bunch.
Yeah, I think Swagon's gonna talk a lot.
Yeah, I would.
Just saying stupid shit.
So you're gonna be the Marco Double Plushie this campaign?
Yeah. Oh, Little Mermaid! Woo!
Let's go!
I don't know.
Under the sea.
Under it.
She can stay under, so I won't see her.
Yeah, please. Come on. Show her that life is always
Wee.
You don't need no. Thanks.
I like the Hilda remix.
What?
There's like a Hilda one where they mix that with like the Pink Floyd song.
What? Brick in the wall?
Yeah.
Like Hilda from Arnold?
Not Hilda. It's the one with like where like a random lady throws a child into a freaking Iron Maiden. And she's fine. The kid's fine afterwards. It's just a quote unquote punishment that they do because of how strict the school is.
That doesn't seem right. Oh, Matilda.
Matilda.
You're thinking Brick in the Wall and Matilda. Those work together a bit.
I think I can hear myself.
That's weird because I can't hear you. I mean, I can hear you with my ears in real life, but
Sure.
I mean, you should be able to hear yourself once because, you know, you're listening to the stream
Well, I'm watching
on Discord.
Discord, not on YouTube.
Well,
Maybe I was crazy.
I think that also makes sense because your voice would be going into here coming out of Discord. It's just I'm muted on Discord, so.
I'm muted as well.
Well, then actually, you shouldn't be able to hear me because this mic should be muted on Discord. Unless.
I also
It's
have
fine.
my microphone muted on mine as well.
Does it show me muted on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, then you should be able to hear yourself.
Certain about that?
Well, deafened.
Jack?
You're deafened but not
Finders
muted.
keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kind of trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Spell. Okay, because we had a spell check. Spell jammer is like an AD to a planet that you fly the boat with your heart. Slash brain.
Yeah, I thought it was just something that you jam spells with it.
No, I think it's called that because you use spells to also fuel it. So you need to have a spell slot.
No one's here.
It's true. You don't need to watch Smash Brothers.
It's like the last match or something. It's literally like last stop.
We ask him to do literally anything.
I'm sorry.
I want to watch fighting games
I'm
stuff.
just saying, I moved the TV in here. New and improved ship, Leviathan, best range of impressive features. Land attacks enemies, successful perform other actions for the cage. Once the cage is full, trying to release your powerful attack. Okay. Okay. Sea charts. Location, objective, waypoint. Okay. Number of crabs required to reach the next level.
Crabs.
Now we're true pirates.
Well, not till we sink something and take it.
The sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
Defense! Yes!
This ship is
Might have to take anything from you guys? No?
I'll say.
She's got nothing on the pearl, mates.
Aww.
Sad. Sad sort of messes. Now, chasers should be cannons in
Hear
front
my
of the boat.
call!
Not quite what I thought then. This is
Boom.
Gee.
I don't know what is important in this one. I just know that it's left and right, but I do not know it.
Which word is shorter, left or right? Like in terms of letters. This isn't a rhetorical question. I feel like you guys, if you work together, you can solve which word has
I
less
was
letters.
waiting for him to answer.
I
the
was waiting for
question.
you to answer as well. and
It
then
was
we
a
just-
question
we
to
both-
you.
We both like.
Alright, I'll give you guys another chance. You guys can cooperatively answer this. Which word has less letters, left or right?
One has 4 and the other one has 5, right?
Yeah, and which one has 4 letters?
Oh my god, it's so hard. You know.
You're making it a lot harder.
I don't know which one is this.
Left has 4 letters. Left has less letters than right. Port has less letters than starboard. That's how I always remember it. It's just the shortest one is left. So,
And that's
hmm.
That ship.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that?
Not the merry company I'd hoped for. Harley!
A black coat?
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora,
Oh.
stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps.
Hmm.
You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then.
And of what nature would this wager be?
I feel like that just.
What say we
randomly
have a
checks
little
for
race to
some
that
correct-
charming port town which you hold so dear?
Tortuga.
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord.
That's a part of security plan.
Now, let us begin.
All hands, prepare to make sail.
But Jack!
Drop canvas.
Hey! Jack!
With a will, lads.
Jack, listen!
He's
It
already
looks
started the race.
weird. It looks like there's like a
We can't let
black
him get
box
his hands on
under
that
it.
box.
Because
Ah,
it's because of the fact that I'm like full screen. But
Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Does I have the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing?
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Probably not. We're not allowed to incorporate this stuff
Race
too
would keep
strong.
it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
Yeah, so get to work.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah.
So can I shoot him?
yeah,
That seems like cheating.
don't worry, he's gonna try to shoot.
One to Port Royal wins!
I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
Take this! Take this! Cannons! Full speed!
I'm sorry you can't drop like the fire bucket. Freedom soup.
Take this!
That is just like, yeah, right. That's a tornado. It's another one. Go. Guess I can shoot you a bit more.
Get him!
oh,
That was definitely a tornado. Oh, I had some of both.
Take this!
He's right on our stern!
Stern means behind.
Oh, I want you.
why is that?
It's not left or right, and it's not front.
So it doesn't depend on how many letters in the word.
That's it.
I don't really have that one now.
Go, go, go!
It's just sort of process elimination that I know it's not the other two.
What?
Left and right is fourth and starboard. Everybody knows that those are left and right.
What's
He's
forward?
right on our stern!
Stern is backward. I don't know about that.
And I think aft might be front, but aft could also just be another word for behind.
And
No!
We gotta stay away from
let me see
those.
what? Like,
That was a rock.
He's
I
right
don't
on
know
our
if it's
stern!
not
He's shooting at me! Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Oh, you almost got knocked away from
I did,
the
that was
finish
actually
line.
Well, so the bow is the front part of it.
Yeah, the bow is like the big pointy bit at the front.
The back
out,
part of it
support.
is stern. Forward is mount. Aft is towards the stern of the bow. So that's like
Near the back.
near the back. Forward is near
Starboard
the
side, all
and then
clear!
amidship.
So that's the right side.
And then amidship is
That's the left side.
We got this one in the bag.
well, the middle.
Uh-oh, we have a boss fight now.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Fire!
How are they shooting at us when they're behind us?
They all turn to the
I
side.
did. Just-
They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye aye.
giant weird arrow. I'm not quite sure what those are for.
Is it like the weird thing that they would have on
They
the
kinda
old
just
thing
seem decorative,
where,
right?
you can like launch them and like be able to like hold them into
Let's do this.
Holy,
This is what I meant to do.
holy God! I like that. That's cool.
Cannons.
Allah Akbar, motherfuckers!
That dude.
Defense.
Oh no, tornado!
That's fine.
Take this. Fire.
I do actually have a little thing on the map that shows me other boats. That's fun.
Get 'em.
Oh, this does do extra damage. That's good. I was gonna say it should. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit.
Boom.
It's just like the Sly Cooper strategy.
Yeah. I don't know why he's not turning or anything.
Take this.
Probably because he's about to shoot a black hole at me. Okay, because it's gonna have a longer triangle.
Defense.
Uh,
Oh, did he teleport?
Oh,
I think he really might have.
Oh no.
Go. Oh, he's behind me. Not be able to.
Oh no, he's gonna ring.
Oh, but he blocked my vision of the other attacks on me. Show these other boats. Ah. There's one.
so you think this is way better than Sly Cooper's, William?
Yeah, it just like has like a very, it's a very
Why is it much better?
because you're able to gain much more strength with it, and also have like a lot more abilities not too bad. So it's slowly turning to like slowly going to the like shooting. So feels like there's less rating in it still. Yeah, though I do like going and being able to jump on other people's ships and taking it down. It's like this one. But I do like it.
What's raging cannons do?
Oh, I do have.
Renew the
Holy God!
Wee.
Oh my God!
Let's do this.
We. Ah,
I don't have any control.
Baba. I can't believe your PC didn't crash while doing that. All the water
It
on the
seems to be
ship.
handling it very well.
Yeah, I'm surprised how like
Better
good.
than this rope than a lot of other ones. But they're-
I'm surprised how like good water faces is like. Because back in the day, it used to just be like one character.
Yeah. Now we see ripples and stuff.
Cannons. Take
I
this.
have taken a lot of polish.
Cannon. I call winds.
I feel like well, ain't that like the number one thing that makes this artist like eat the one, which is like how to animate water.
Me.
Because it just because it gives a lot of stuff.
Pick the boat. Well, I guess we'll just pick this boat instead.
You're so close.
Oh, board Luxord's ship.
Board the ship.
Swords.
Looks it.
Let's do a traditional boss fight.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a big point. Grab it.
Woo.
Makes more sense than the last thing he grounded on.
Another game it is, then.
I swear to God, if you turn me into a card, I'm gonna uninstall.
Oh, is he even here? No, he's not. He teleported like a little coward.
Ooh. They're tossing cards. Oh, you dude win. Ooh.
Is this the boss? It seems like it should be the boss. I just had a lot of HP. But ah,
Ooh, I like those too. The one you're punching down.
Okay.
that's good. These are AoE. These are like the Little Merman.
Yeah.
That's fun. These ones are nobodies. They're like card. I think we may have seen the new cards too.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, their design does look familiar. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like she's gonna find that weird this late. Like at this time. 'Cause it's so late at night. Well, I don't think she'll care. She'll just be like, "How do you need maple syrup?"
Was it maple syrup or was it baking soda?
Maple syrup.
Uh,
Because she's making breakfast for dinner.
Here we go.
Stun lock into dying.
yeah, the kill scrub. F tier. Let me see what I have. Seems like anything really terrible. That's 3 magic. This is no magic. A lot more AP. I don't think I have enough things that I can make. And I lose dark resistance and you get something new. Sure, how much of AP seems to be needed. Did it cook? Another air slot. Now I have 3 air slots. Or a triple air slot that's just better. Sure. Do. I don't know if I'm really using reprisals. Okay. Oh, hey, second chance. That's a good one. Okay. You probably actually I am using team attacks as this flare thing. You do not quite have the AP for that though. Alright.
Might want to look at Jax too. See what happens.
Effort healing with attack. Better to attack. He has team effort, which costs 50 AP. Which he gets from fence, treasure magnet, lucky slide.
Jacob died. Jacob did.
We don't know yet. I haven't gone back.
He said F tier now.
I joke. Do I? Okay. What if? I'm not allowed to have that many there.
You still have enough in your stock.
I think I do have that many potions. So.
It said 0.
And then customize this one also to high potions. Ooh. Sure. Let's get back into it. Anybody hanging out?
That's 2 people, and I'm not watching.
Hello, 2 people.
So it's William and someone. I'm reloading.
Alright, let's do this again.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Whee! I'm gonna cut it up and feed it to you, Jacob. Here comes the pie mission!
I'm okay. I think I'll manage. You just pause and listen to all of us eating pancakes.
My fucking pancake.
Good. Good.
Explode.
Tea time? Which means pancake time?
Pancake time.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
So anyways, where's this nerd?
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Really?
You've been played.
Oh, Jack!
Sort of. It's like a...
Yep.
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us.
I like that. That was
That
good.
is, if you stay apace.
Still not allowed to fight him.
Of course not.
After him.
Nay, there's no point.
It's
Why
finished.
not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
What?
You have to go pay your taxes, Sora. Pay for repairs. Do logistics. Don't be a big baby.
Well, what do you even file on his taxes? Oh, okay, what's your
Look
like
for
main
crabs.
occupation?
They all
Key
said it
blade
right.
master.
Well, his number of dependents would be really hard to nail down. It's like, how many people live in your household? He's like, I don't know. I think 5? I'm like, oh, do you have roommates? It's like, well, no, I don't have roommates.
Since Donald and
White
Goofy
crabs?
count.
Maybe. They're more coworkers.
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs. Savvy?
Aye, aye.
We need to go find Teodamus crabs, because that will let us use our boats better.
Let's see.
I was going to open the little map. I have to be on the boat to do that, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to turn even a little bit, I think.
It has been a second and we have not moved it to the south.
I swim. I wasn't really trying to swim up though.
Yeah, this place is so pretty. So pretty.
These fingers. That's a lot of. Oh, like muddy water.
I appreciate that, but I'm not actually prepared. Guys, I'm just like quick best. I'm looking for cool loot. Hey, look, boxes.
Delicioso.
Ah, these guys are green. Let's take no fire damage. That seems like it, yeah, right.
There you go.
That's very pretty.
Isn't it? I'm gonna try really hard not to come to camp, but it is very pretty down here. Okay, we can that.
I feel like this is the biggest world.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do in it, though.
How do you feel about the crabs?
No dogs stuck, but I kind of thought I would have gotten more. But I'm gonna go out and and say they were rusty. So.
Gotta go get crabs, Jacob.
Yes, it's making the camera food. Frames. I can even tell the cannon's moving because.
Frames. Can we turn it down anymore?
Maybe.
What, the graphics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I already put it to low.
Sometimes they don't have certain options on like low. Like
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I guess if I put this to custom, then I could set it. It's already. Yeah, it is the minimum. Yeah. Alright.
what's LOD? Oh wait, a minute, LOD is level D. Okay. That means they just changed the camera.
Did it just shoot the crabs into the water? Guess it must have. I don't see him out here though. Is this them out here? Or there's certainly sun out here. Ah, okay. I'll say collect 300 crabs. It's probably one of the less Pirates of the Caribbean thing they could let us do. But we'll see how long it takes.
Yeah, they're mostly on land, I will tell you that.
Yeah, it's just I went on the land and the first one I saw was, hey, go back in the water. Like, okay, I guess I should have started. But this does not like that decision.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Yeah, crab.
Crab is. If there were in fact crabs.
Oh, but to oxygen.
I know what that's going to do because I recognize. You see this stone structure? I recognize this structure from Pirates of the
Oh wait, is it the stone structure?
Is it what?
The stone structure?
It's this one from the first film. Wait, hold on a second. How do I?
Do you just jump? Yeah, you do. It's
No,
a-
that's
it's
not
a-
it. That's a certain specific thing I should be able to do.
No,
Why is it yellow?
now you just jump to it.
No, it showed up for a second there. I don't just jump to it though.
I think you jump and then push swing.
Oh, okay. Alright, not what I thought it'd be.
Whee! Now that's infamous.
Be back!
Yes, that's the one. Bring it to my shop.
What's the one game that you wanted me to play that's kind of like Infamous, but just like instead of like trying to the choice between saving people and murdering people, instead of just murder, not too much people. It's a sandbox murder game.
Prototype?
Prototype. You get to kill as many people as you want, and you'll be able to explode stuff.
The crabs are getting away!
No, they ain't. Scraps are going nowhere fast. Good for you.
What did people make? Incredible entertainment.
And they had a really cool trailer for the second one.
Yeah, you showed me that.
I think Johnny Cash did it, right? This
Sora!
one?
Over here! I found some!
Oh my.
Okay,
Give me your crabs. That's the first time I've said that.
Where? Where crabs? Where crabs? You need silver bullet for that.
Yeah, well, that's sad that like most people that work on their game, Prototype. They're all pretty cool. They got acquired by.
Go away, Grayson.
Sora! Over here! I found some!
Where? Where are you, Goofy?
Behind you.
Over here?
Ready? Here goes!
I see. It's like I just used my human legs that I have.
Yeah, you're pretty bad at the sled.
So,
How are you, William, with the sled?
I thought it was pretty fun, so I don't know if I was too great with it. I was just like, okay, it's a neat little thing. Good.
So you like what they did in Frozen with it?
Definitely not that. I wasn't even that bad at that. I just didn't think it was good.
I don't like the start of it, but I think the end of it where you can actually see in front of you
You could
is
technically
cool.
say that it's a nod to Final Fantasy VII since they did have that many things that in the original PS1 game, but
Yeah, but Final Fantasy is can't.
it kind of, well, with King Parts again, especially with like,
Did you say the worst game?
Me?
Yeah.
I said we're having roast crab now.
Oh.
I'm gonna sit here while the magic recharges, and I'm just gonna make you look at this while I eat pancake. Because my pancake's gonna get cold.
Can I just go look for the crabs for you?
Sure.
Okay.
This is cheating, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your camera.
After all that,
Yeah, that's gonna fuck me up.
don't you dare change it.
I won't. I'll just get used to it. Probably just won't touch it.
That's good, yeah.
or you could just sit there and
Nah. I'm eagle. Forbidden.
You can't just go.
Don't put that filth on my Steam account.
Hey guys,
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
give me the crabs.
Oh, this is the place from the original.
Yeah. I think they're here in 2 as well.
The doors are still broke.
What?
The doors are still broke. Mickey's prison experience.
Yeah.
That's great. That.
Hey Disney, real quick, why was Mickey Mouse in prison?
Okay.
Okay.
Grayson, I love you. You're perfect. Such a nice scene. Actually, was Mickey ever?
Mickey Mouse been to prison.
Yeah, and
He's definitely happened. That's been to prison. Oh god.
That's a big combat, man. Hey, this is your chance. You can use the Keystone.
No, because then I just. Do you even have machine?
I have 2 other keys equipped.
Here.
But we haven't done.
Thank you. Heal.
Oh shit.
Heal.
Ah, and the fucking camera though. Fuck it, let's go.
Can you trigger Rage Form?
the way that the AI puts it is like somehow there's a real Mickey Mouse out there going like, no, Mickey Mouse has never been prison in reality. And it's like, what? And it says like, wow, the Disney cartoon, The Chain Gang, 1933, features Mickey Mouse in a prison setting. This is a fictional picture. He is depicted in a prison, chained to other inmates and eating escapes. So that they did escape a prison back in 1933.
We got this.
Might be like the idea of somebody asking AI, has Mickey Mouse ever been in prison? And the AI's like, no, he has never been in prison. Because he's not real.
Yeah, that is exactly what they said, because it said Mickey Mouse is a fiction. But he has in the cartoon. And it's like, yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, let's go! Woo! Woo! I like that. And the low beams.
I have the spell one that I've actually upgraded as well.
Ooh, you also get an extra ability.
No.
You were healed.
Yep, I also clicked.
Oh, you have the Donald beam.
Oh.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, see, this is the one thing I remember from ever using any of the other keyboards. Oh, it's another Disney Carnival ride, except it kind of fits better.
Let's go, gamer.
Yeah, I got that and was like, okay, I'm never using this system again.
There's also other ones. Like, there's like the, like, what's it? Let me list, like, get like a list of, Keyblade abilities.
Oh, wow, there's so many on the floor.
Don't let the crabs escape, man. There's also some hiding in that barrel.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button.
Yeah, you are. Careful. He's small, you know?
Oh,
He's But yeah, for reasons we won't go into, William was like, it feels like the scale, like the stakes of your Luskin campaign were, you know, really high, and it's like Fantastic Four or something fighting Galactus. And then our current one is Law and Order, but we're doing crime, and it's bakery and a gym and stuff. And then our new one feels like it's going to be in between, like sort of Game of Thrones, I think is what he changed it to. Like that's the stakes from.
You got Boulder's Gate, and you got the one other place. You got
The whole area is playable.
What's making that cannon move?
Weird.
They're jumping into the ocean!
No!
Grab outside! Now see if any of the cannons are rocking. Shoot.
There's more. And there's gonna be a lot of crabs in there now.
These ones I don't think do it. I think they shoot into an inaccessible bit of the ocean that you're not allowed to do stuff in. But there's probably enough crabs to jump off the wall, which people fell. Oh wait, this is the... Somehow I feel like they put more than 300 crabs.
Yeah, I
into
think
the level.
they did, just to
Yeah.
make sure.
Yeah, they probably put like 400 or 500 crabs in.
I'll wait on the ship.
They'll be somewhere out here. You have fun with that.
Wishing to deep walking trail. Dude, no.
Oh,
They
get
didn't-
your camera.
Okay.
Tell us to look for a bunch of those white crabs?
Yeah, they shot some out here.
I don't think they shot them this far out. This is literally the invisible wall.
Okay.
You'll see them just as like little white specks, which will be visible, I think, unless they despawn.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
What?
If you collect and gather, and like play all the all 23 classic kingdom games, you get a extra kingdom. All
Oh,
the classic.
probably gonna have to do.
Then you got the Grand Chef. We're getting a 5-star Bisto like dish.
Oh. But look puke with your camera controls. It confuses me so much.
Okay, I felt that way doing it the other way. So.
There's
They're escaping, nephew. They're skitter-dottling. They're
There you go.
skittling.
There's some more. I don't want to move the camera.
Just 18 more crabs.
Uh,
You got it.
You're doing great.
thank you. Ah.
Okay, now I understand that the way you feel about my camera controls is the way I feel about 90% of Kingdom Hearts you are across the series.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I need something.
I said 90%. I got used to Birth by Sleep. Wait, there's another crab.
Not even like Kingdom Hearts 2's like Magic Menu. No, Kingdom
Right,
Hearts 1
specifically.
Magic.
Did it have the shortcuts in Kingdom Hearts 1? Where you can hold like R1 and that lets you choose 3 or 4 things that you found there?
I think so. That and also had.
Yeah, I think I used that the whole time because I don't like the magic menu.
It's good whenever you like forget, like, oh yeah, I forgot to use a.
In this, there's 3 sets of shortcuts, so you could have 12 things on shortcuts. Do I like hold
I did.
R1 and then do like the D-pad or something?
I think so. The switch between
Chats.
A chest. Alright, I'm gonna put this away and then we can move on.
I'll just take you back to the ship, which is right there. Oh. Also with the frame rate. Feels weird to play this game in. Pause, hit pause. Hit the button. Thought it was just gonna tell me about the little ship.
There you go.
I'm back. What did I miss? It's a cutscene.
I moved you back to the ship.
What would you?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Aye, that's all of them.
Marvel
Now
Ride.
to my final task. Be back in a trice.
So is there a reason we're flicking crabs, or is this just a JRPG collectible?
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea.
Okay, yeah. It just inexplicably
Now,
repairs the boat.
One final
Yes.
inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Anime noises.
Yeah. To explore the seas, free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate, Captain Sora.
Oh.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
What? What do you mean?
This you?
Are you made of crabs?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora. And let's leave it at that, shall
This is not in the movies. We did not
we?
make
Now,
a clone
the
of the
real
crabs.
me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora.
He said he is a pirate.
You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Crabs! This is supposed to happen to someone else.
Who is it?
Teodama, the
Oh,
sea goddess lady. They do a ritual to free her, and it's kind of really rad. And they're doing it in the hopes that she will help them win the fight and not just wipe them out for, you know, being the same group of pirates that locked her up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they let her go, and she gets really big, screams at them in a language that none of them speak, and then melts into a boat full of crabs. And they're like, well, that wasn't any help. And then she may do her spell stuff.
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight.
Brains. Why do you have a gold tooth?
But a fight for pirates is a fight for us. Come on, let's find the real Jack.
Okay, so the surrogate fake crabjack is an invention of this, and it feels a little strange, but I'll allow it.
I mean, it can work in canon. It's happened before with someone.
Well, it was a literal goddess melted into crabs as she's being released from her human form.
Well, I think she helped him with it, right?
She didn't turn. Nobody else was ever made of crabs in Pirates of the Caribbean.
She got the power to do it.
We don't know that. We know that she's made of crabs. This is an iconic scene.
The bucket.
Remember when I said that dude can't go on land but once every 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Someone suggested, well, what if we're meeting on land? What if we had a trail of buckets leading up so that you could stand at the meeting on land? And someone had to suggest this to me, presumably.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are.
They've edited it down considerably.
Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Oh, there's a great line there that...
Sparrow, your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman.
Alright, let's be clear. Bill Nye is a hard act to follow up.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that this does not really sound like Davy Jones, I will let it slide.
As a start,
That debt was paid, mate.
you escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
As you command, your nibs.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
With the 9 things he needs, each of the
Now.
captains has to sacrifice a little thingy to free her, and he's trying to free her. Bubble.
Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
We will fight, and you will die.
Like his nose is bigger in this game than it was in the movies. Not his. He looks a little cross-eyed.
Like what, Davy Jones?
Beckett. Britishman. Okay, so that's just catching us up with the fact that the final battle of the series is happening right now.
This is just telling you, okay, now you can free roll on that.
You could find more crabs to upgrade your ship, but you don't have to.
I guess I can explore a little. Okay.
Nice.
Map.
Dum, dum.
Throw crabs at me, people. Hit me with them crabs. No crab throw. I think you look really sad, but I am going to just smash up the catch card.
Not my character. I don't watch.
Why didn't you watch more, William?
Because I was like, okay, I didn't know if the I watched season 1 on DVD, and I didn't know season 2 was 3. I was like, oh, maybe wait until I could watch it on Netflix, and then we lost Netflix. It's like, I've already watching
around here.
some other show, so I'll wait to watch it. And it did.
They were all on there. It's a complete series.
I just, no, not the ones that they are. Just saying not to expect.
I think they should have been fine.
Just making sure. And then there's. There's like 4 seasons, right? Or 5?
Of Avatar?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
There's 3 seasons.
Well, I bet you they got some delicious seafood.
Yeah, it's the Book of Water, Book of Earth, Book of Fire. I don't have a Book of Air because, well, it's probably got something to do with why the show's called The Last Airbender.
Spoilers, William.
I mean, it's in the first episode of the show.
Yeah,
It's not even
okay.
in the really first episode. It's taken like the 3rd or 4th episode, and they show like something that is
I mean, it's
honestly
also in the
surprising.
name.
Like, but also too, they show it really well. Like Aang seeing like, oh yeah, everyone I knew and loved is dead.
Yeah.
They got lots of cargo to sort out.
I know Matt thinks that show might not be as good as people say. I think it's pretty good.
What Avatar?
Yeah, Last Airbender.
Which one do you like better? The Purple People Avatar or Last Airbender?
Last Airbender for sure.
Yeah, I don't prefer
I don't really like purple people. Well, blue
The
people.
Blue People.
I mean, I'll agree it's visually stunning, but I wouldn't watch it again just because I don't know. I think the plot is very well established at this point. It's like, no, it's just very basic because it's been done a few times, and it's not wrong. It's just been done. Someone saved to death.
So what?
Dances with wolves, basically, is the idea.
I thought you were gonna say like, oh, like something was like, what you were gonna say? I'm just looking at the frames and like, oh my god. Good. Yeah, this game doesn't run perfect on your computer. Well, it doesn't run perfect whenever he's running two or three different stuff.
Yeah, I am streaming it on Discord and on OBS. I don't know if it would run, seamlessly. If I wasn't doing those, I'd probably still get frame drops in there. But
Try next time not to stream it. I mean, not stream it. Use Discord.
but then that's the problem. You guys make
We can go back to having the TV.
yeah, that's what Discord all are, obviously.
Yeah.
What the emblem said. Why done? I'm not finding a lot of crabs at this point.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much.
You searched these areas so far.
I'm the best searcher.
You think you went through here, all the stuff I just went through?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So I think I just might have to go do some sailing stuff to get more crabs. God, this area is needlessly big.
It's a little city.
So is this going to take us over towards Will's blacksmith shop, or like the governor's mansion? Because otherwise I don't know what to put over here. But we definitely didn't come over here, so if there's going to be crabs, there should be some over here. Somewhere. Do we have a Trinity sled option? I assume they want me to sled down there, but that's not. That's great. Hey, my full motion is too strong. I upgraded it.
Okay, no one has yet to think. That is okay. So, yeah.
They got lots of cargo to sort out.
We're gonna do this, and we're gonna go to Big San Francisco, which is, I think, the final design. I think we're doing Winnie the Pooh. Or we're gonna do this.
I think we might just finish this world tonight and call it, actually.
Do you have to do something?
I work tomorrow, and I also want to chill. I've been doing stuff all day.
Okay.
So I don't really want to just play this until I go to sleep, you know? Like night on here.
They say every ship that sinks in the Caribbean is drawn to the same place, and their treasures with it.
Okay.
Do you think that's gonna be something that they do more of in like Heart Sport? Like side NPC like off such quests. Maybe. Would you mind like having
I'll say I kind of mind the crabs thing.
would you mind having them like do like those like type of side quests?
I don't know. If they make a, if they're fun, then I don't mind. If they're boring, then I don't mind. Just,
I don't know this.
So you would mind. So it's like, okay, well, I'll take some of my day to like help this guy grab a few boxes.
no, I'm not that because that sounds boring.
But I think, yeah, you could
You
like.
can also just use the one thing and fling around.
I think just run the side first. Alright, let's go. So, objective is over there. Even on this map at all. Sandbar. I'm gonna get rid of this because the text is also small. And it's Horseshoe Island, Exile Island, Huddled Island, Ship's End, Sandbar Isle, Port Royal, it's over there, Gateway of Regret, Isla de los Mastillos, Confinement Isle, Forsaken Isle, Isla Verdemontana, Isle of Luck, and also Huddled Isle. Wait, one right here. Which I don't know what that's about, but yeah, sure. Guess we'll go sailing.
Sailing.
Takes me away. Okay. Oh, did I run into a pirate fight there somehow?
No, it's taking you to the great open sea.
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Let's go over here instead. We'll do a little bit of the pirate combat, the open sea sailing. Is this Heartless over here, though? I assume this isn't the objective over here. Oh, it kind of could be, you know.
Careful!
Okay, let's be clear, I didn't touch that rock.
There's a Moogle shop on one of these islands too.
Oh, is that? I guess we'll see what's on the board. But first, comment.
Take this! Yes! Our friends are waiting for our help.
Jack said Shipwreck Cove, right?
If you're gonna be in several of these.
I don't want you to forget, Jacob. I'm gonna dangle those keys.
He only has to dangle the keys because everyone's already dangling the keys.
Yeah, I hope they don't poke a hole in the ship.
Well,
Wonder if can you get off while you're fighting a different ship? Maybe you can jump on. Don't remember try.
let's have to swim around back there. Look, crabs.
Let's see.
Nope, not this one.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Those are not real boxes.
Jeez. What my hell?
How sleepy are you, William?
He was up till 3:30.
I was up to 5. That's 2. Mhm.
It's really fish. This is good. No, it does.
Good. Oh, there's a save point as well.
Oh, I see. This is a big fallen. What? Oh, yeah, we fought one of those in Olympus for some reason. Why do I have charge instead of focus? Oh, is it because you changed my keyblade?
I changed it back, I thought. Oh.
Man. Yeah, I don't know why I have a charge meter now.
Just, fuck it, why not? Let's try
That was close.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it wants to let me use focus, so.
I think it still is charging.
Yeah, it's still, you can still use it, just in a different attack.
No, when I do this over people, it isn't
Yeah.
charging me.
Yeah, press square.
Square just is air stuffing my dude. It just teleports me to it.
Yeah.
I could already do that.
Like, it doesn't do an attack or something?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, check how you are.
I don't know if that's special in your ability. I don't think you can use any of the charge bars. Maybe I'm just blocked out of it because I'm in Pirate's World doing pirate stuff.
No, we've used it here before.
I don't know what you did.
It's charging up. I just think you have to kill multiple Heartless and they'll come back. Yeah.
I never used to do this. Hello? What the heck? That was... Not allowed to hit you with that. Jump this wall so I can jump anywhere I think, but first, grab it in here. Moment. What do you want, rotund creature?
Read the book is far between the same exact one bigger. Red like the keyboard on a 2 shot off the 10 shot off. It's been one nice controllers. When the gate completely depleted, it enters a charge state. In order to use shot locks again, the player must completely refill the gauge while in charge. The ability focus on it while taking engage while it is active to lock on enemies and bring focus skills to refill the gauge.
So I fully depleted.
So you
Oh, so have I just never fully depleted it?
yeah.
I guess not. Okay.
So you just gotta use you just gotta attack it a little bit, charge it back up to full, and then you could use it again. Well, actually, now you just did. Now you can charge.
Yeah. I already. Can you mute whatever that is that's on? Should have black on it.
Okay.
I think it was Matt's there.
Yeah, just so that way.
I don't think we want to hear Sora coming through.
You don't want to hear Sora coming out like it's a Nintendo
On the Xbox Live Sora.
No, I was thinking more like a Wii remote.
That's true.
it sold its Smash in 2005.
Baking.
Yeah.
About Isle de las this is from the One Piece. The first.
Is this that place? It doesn't seem like it's that place.
Something like what is Isle de
Isla de Muerta.
Yeah.
Isle of Death, I think. But this doesn't seem like that. 'Cause it's not even really the right. It is a cave with some money in it, but it doesn't have like the huge treasure room in it. I don't remember there being this much of a giant beach out here. And there was a big water tunnel that they rowed a boat out of inside the caves. It's like you could row your little rowboat inside the island.
Maybe it's less detailed.
I think it's just another island with some similar creatures, but it's not every island with watery caves and.
It just said Isle de la and
yeah, there was a couple. So I'll pull it from that. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, I will say, Matt, after talking to you and getting your feelings on why you don't like spellcasters, that's sort of brainstorming. Because there was a class me and Paul looked at, it's called War Mage, which is you just get cantrips. But you get like really good cantrips, so you no longer look at spell slots. And you don't have to be like, oh, my spell's known, or any of that crap. It's just, if you have these spells, you can cast them. There is no limit to how often or whatever. And you don't have to do this every rest or something.
I would like that, yeah.
So it's just...
The only thing is that the War Mage class was kind of meh. So I was kind of looking at reworking it. And Paul said that was fair enough. I also thought about trying, because I also thought that Sorcerer could stand to be a little different from Wizard. So I kind of had the idea, you know how there's like wild magic sorcerers? And they cast spells and does wild stuff? I even had an idea of maybe War Mage could have a thing where you get like a really limited spell selection. So you could be like a Fire War Mage, then you get fire spells. And that's probably mostly what you get. And maybe you get, things that aren't even just cantrips, like you get like a first level spell, so you get Scorch or Scorching Ray or whatever, and then later on you get like Fireball. But you just still treat them like cantrips, so once you unlock Fireball, you can just spam Fireball. But my thought was, maybe you could have it as a system of like where you're trying to control the magic. So if you're like a Fire War Mage, maybe, casting your spells over and over again, just non-stop fireballing, causes your magic to get out of control. You start setting stuff on fire or whatever. I thought that could be a fun system to sort of take from like the I need to go back and jump off the cliff real quick. Take from like the wild magic sorcerer's whole. Sometimes your magic does stuff you can't control. But that was like a separate idea that I thought maybe I could combine with it. But honestly, I think I could probably just look at War Mage and try to find a way to make it not suck. Would be the easiest fix.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because they are very much just like have cantrips, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about spell slots and stuff. Don't worry about food.
Which could be good. There is a really good trick.
And they get like a thing, like right off the bat they get a thing that's like add your damage to your cantrip's damage. Another thing that's like add an extra damage dice to your cantrip damage. They get things where like you pick like a background that adds extra cantrips to your cantrip list. You fall off a ledge and die. So I think it's cool. I just think that the subclasses were jank. The subclasses for that were like every subclass was themed after like a card suit or a chess piece for some reason. And this doesn't seem right.
It might fit well with the circle. It's like, okay, this person like works for a king or something like that, and it's like the king from chess. So it's like, okay, then if he has these people which are like weird politics,
it went for so
It felt...
you can rework it to fit with a character, but it feels weird to have that as like a base.
Yeah, it's not like the base class didn't have really any of that flavor, but every single subclass was either a chess piece or one of the like normal playing cards. It's like hearts or spades or diamonds or whatever. It's like, this feels like you've taken this very nice, cool mechanical idea of what if just cantrips, so you don't have to worry about preparing spells or spell slot levels or any of that. Just don't worry about any of that. Don't even worry about spell slots, frankly. And they've just sort of made it, aha, would you like it to have really, really narrow flavor, and also the subclass options are kind of just bad, actually. So even if you reflavor them, it still wasn't very good mechanically. I think that one could really be cool if I went in and redid it. Probably redid the subclasses to be a lot punchier and a lot less weirdly focused. I think that could be.
You can still have it be kind of like gamified in the sense of like.
Yeah, but you could have like one subclass that's like chess theme, one subclass that's playing card theme, and then I don't know, literally anything else for the subclasses. They don't all have to be like. Yes, I learned how to fight by thinking about board games. You don't have to have every subclass.
I feel like someone at Hasbro was like trying to be like, okay,
You don't even buy the actual D&D people. It's a homebrew D&D thing.
Okay, well, it's a homebrew. Good.
That's the same place that has the Warden class that Matt plays, the Witch class that Spot was. They've got a lot of and Miss Wonka's gun stuff. So they've got a lot of good stuff in there, but they've also got that, which was kind of weird mechanically. Yeah, I've leveled this up a lot. Oh. Loves you. I saw the Olaf icon there, and it's like, wait, can I just hit people with Olaf? But no, it's just, that's right. Yeah. Honestly, it would be really funny if someone modded it in so that this Keyblade was just me hitting people with Olaf, and the special abilities are his bits come off and then circle around and hit somebody. That'd be funny.
Don't worry, someone probably already did that. If they can add in a fucking custom Keyblade in which has Carl Reeser as being a Keyblade, they could do.
That other Jack sure was on you.
Hey Goofy, could you get out to save point for a single second? Thank you. Oh, I just realized there's something we haven't done in like so long.
Let's see.
No, look directly down the camera. Just go.
No,
Get back here. Wait, I can even do this.
You can tell by the way I use my words.
Okay. No, look at me. Look at me, Goofy.
No.
There we go. I like that you can never see his pupils because his nose is like, get over the gone. Look at him walking in the water, in the sand, the shoals. Look at me, Donald. Look at me. Ah! He bolted! Tracking.
I forgot what's the name of that. I know the slang for it, but what's the name of the head stuff?
Head bobbing?
This thing that Donald has.
Feathers.
On his head.
Feathers. Beak. Eyes.
The fucking do-rag that he's a
bandana?
Oh, there you go.
Let's
like,
see.
That's not slime, that's just the word for it.
Because it goes around his head.
You could call it a skull cap, I think, but it is just a square piece of cloth, not even necessarily square, tied up to wrap around the head and then tied in with a bow.
Yeah, I just thought it was like more like a do-rag because it goes around his like where his hair is.
Alright, I leveled up the boat once, I'll probably just go get the bomb right now. Wait, just to check real quick. Look around on my boat. I want to go to the very top.
You can maybe. Oh yeah, you just gotta go right there.
Okay, do I airship to it? I guess not.
I
guess
think,
I
yeah,
just-
you just jump.
You just walk
Yeah.
them.
You just get be a game.
Okay, I don't see how that makes any physical sense. So I jump into this.
You jump,
just,
jump, and then
he just glitches out of here.
even you jump, and you jump, and you jump, and
So keep spamming jump this way. I see.
yeah.
I knew there'd be something. Celestria. I think I need that for like a high level upgrade, maybe? We'll see.
We can even go on and like take pictures of the town. If they must.
Monkeys!
The monkeys from the legally we cannot say.
I'll be playing Sebastian Crabs.
Let me away!
I was gonna.
I thought you were gonna say like call the doctor because I'm gonna get crab.
That does not sound like something I would say.
I'm gonna get crabs. You go out and try to get them. Really like my doctor. I'm gonna see them again.
Some focus there.
Next pollen. Let's do the next session. Disconnect so I don't hear Sora moaning.
Who said that?
Alex.
Oh. What were you moaning?
I don't know when this was, but that's what she said.
I'm guessing she means just his basic runs every now and then. Yeah. Especially whenever he gets hit. Because
Crab box. Crabbo box 3000.
I've seen this game online. I do want to play it.
Kingdom Hearts 3. You should play it.
That is
Like
a good game. There's a game that I saw that looks good. It kind of looks like Rocket League, but with less cards. So
That's just soccer for you.
yes, it's exactly. It's something called Rematch, where it's like soccer, but actually.
There's one called Puck,
Prepare to set sail.
which is a free Steam game that you can play. You can play it multiplayer, and it's just hockey, but with clunky control for the stick, I think. It's like, this could be a goofy evening.
Do you please?
Where are
Well,
you pointing?
let's check it out.
Okay, now I know why it's free. It's because there's no character
No, there's character models, they're just bad.
models.
If there were no character models, then you wouldn't know that there weren't character models, because it'd just be dead.
Yeah. No, it's when I mean it's no character models. It's literally it's just a head and body.
Yeah, they don't have legs.
They don't have, like,
Except the goalies. The goalies have legs. That's how
It
you
looks
know that they're the goalies.
It looks like a like.
They look like a Roblox character. Discount
no,
like
Roblox has more character detail. They have arms.
Yeah, I said it was a free Steam game. I didn't mean like free to play. No, I mean actually free, as in it's crap, but you could probably have fun with it anyways.
We need to go in prepared, or we'll only get
Is
in
it
the way.
is it like what I'm thinking about with rematch where you only get to play one player on it?
Just go to a
You
cutscene.
get to go online.
Did go to a cutscene.
It's like
No, you could like play like a private lobby, I think. You can just screw around with friends.
you know.
I wouldn't want to do it anyway.
Yes.
Luke, Zerd.
It does sound like a
You do know
French
how
language.
to make good time.
Oh, trust me, I gave
one
him as
must
slow as I
simply
could.
marvel at your celerity.
Marvel!
But
Ah!
such compulsive behavior is eventually going
It's
to
not my
bring you
fault, man. They
nothing
told me to look for
but
the
sorrow.
crabs.
Oh goodness. Melissa just got her first shiny Pokemon. Let's go.
She did? What was it? What was it?
It's a shiny EV.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Sick. Good for her. Good for her. Is she like walking around outside at this time of night, catching Eevees?
I'm guessing
Lost him
that or
again.
she might do it while doing like the dashing.
How are we gonna go after him?
That would work.
Wonder how many
Right.
players are still playing Pokemon Go.
Probably still like in the millions.
I know it was really popular back then.
I think we've heard a lot less about it, but I think that the drop in conversation about it is probably not as steep as the drop in players. Or sorry, it's probably steeper than the drop in players. I think, yeah, we've heard a lot less about it, but that doesn't mean that we've, that many people stopped playing. They've just stopped talking about it, but people don't also be playing. They've just moved to like Reddit and specific YouTube channels and stuff.
It's in the millions still. I wonder how much it was back in the day. I remember hearing about it when Gorilla died around it.
2016, it's when it all went wrong.
Maybe, yeah.
You also know it was 2016. That's when Hillary Clinton said, "Why don't you Pokemon go to the polls?" And she said that, and history has never repeated.
Yeah, that was something.
That one line single-handedly changed the course of American history. Like, you look back and like, what were the butterfly moment, time periods in American history? There's like George Washington crossing the Delaware. There was like the Continental Convention to decide to secede from Britain, and then there's Hillary Clinton saying Pokemon go to the polls.
Yeah, I think that cost her.
Yeah, I think everyone knows that. I think that's well known. Shield! Or go to space.
Whee!
But anyways, nice.
Ooh.
That one just got buff. Let's do it. So, oh god, there's more. Look. Where? Ah, they're teleporting right here.
Oh, yeah.
They're ramming me. I don't really have a good way to repair my boat. It said it would heal after each 5 minutes. Just don't get hit.
Take this. Defense. Fire. Ha. Fire.
No one's there. It's fine.
Defense.
Gonna look at. There was Payday. I feel like it was in the billion.
Would you play?
Billions? There's only 8 billion people in the world.
Billion.
I don't-
Everybody.
I really don't think it broke 1 million players. Maybe it broke 1 million, accounts, but that would be people forgetting their accounts or making secondary accounts. I really don't think it had 1 billion players.
I think it might have had like 100, 200 million. I think.
Yeah, for the record, 100 million is only 1/10 of 1 billion. 1 billion is a huge chunk.
No, 1 billion, Jacob. We gotta go 1 billion with the Pokemon. Everyone loves Pokemon.
Let's be clear. If you
I
take
mean,
the
to be-
world map and divide it up by population, you'll have 8 pieces.
Well, to be fair.
And each one will have about 1 billion people in it.
To be fair, there was Pokemon Go was played so much that it led to actual deaths. It led to people going okay, I gotta get this one Pokemon, and then they walk in front of a car.
Yeah. But that's just because there were enough people that it wasn't statistically significant, there was just that big of a sample size, essentially.
Yeah.
You could say, oh my god, toasters have blown up, there's billions of people using toasters. So much of the responsibility just because there's enough people using them that some dude will die while happening to be using the toaster. So yeah, you could say, yeah, I'm sure it was a very big game because it was a mobile game that was free and was Pokemon. And also, it got you to, go around.
Do you think that specifically that means that if enough people play Missing Link, then people will die from playing Kingdom Hearts?
If enough people take up the recorder, you're going to have an incident of somebody accidentally having one shoved through their esophagus, yeah. Just statistically speaking.
Like, there's a dude who got struck by lightning like 8 times. And it wasn't because Zeus hates him, it's just because the dude was a park ranger. He was outside in storms way more than a normal person.
You never know. Maybe he said, fuck Zeus, I could take him in a 1v1 and then die.
He may have said that, you know, after the 4th or 5th time being struck, he might have been like, I have to start making jokes about lightning gods.
And then just after the 7th or 8th when he wasn't laughing then, sadly.
So, in 2016, 232 million people were playing.
That's a fifth of it, almost a fourth of it.
And then now 90 million people are playing.
Okay, so it went from 250 million to 1/10 of a billion, roughly. So it's dropped like.
They did not do well. Can't even get to a billion.
Wait, yeah, do you think that you'll play
No, I won't.
Kingdom Hearts?
Nope.
Why?
I don't like those games.
You don't want to go out.
What is it, a phone game?
It's Pokemon Go, but for Kingdom Hearts.
It's essentially Pokemon Go, but a little. I heard that Nomura was like, I don't want to go outside. What the fuck, dude? So they implemented a thing where it's like, okay, you can go and go out and play like Kingdom Hearts instead of it, and you don't have to go outside too much. But you have to use certain coins and everything in order to like do boss fights.
But you have to pay for them.
Oh, so it's Kingdom Hearts, but with microtransactions, unless you go outside.
Yes, it's like going like, okay.
It feels like the sort of thing a government would come up with to be like, how do we solve obesity in our country? I know, we'll sponsor someone to make a phone game, and if we'll put a tax on fat people who are lazy by saying if you don't go outside to play the game, then to keep up in the game, you will have to pay the government money.
Yeah, or you wait a little bit and then afterwards, oh, it recharge.
Yeah, but nobody likes waiting, especially.
Waiting. You don't know how patient old people are, or people that just really want to play Kingdom Hearts are. They're patient enough to wait like freaking 16 or however the fuck long years. I think it was 14 years for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I don't want to play this game. Generally speaking, if a game has any microtransactions, even cosmetics, I'm already like, yeah, I'm not in love with it.
I just don't know.
I don't think I could put a game with that in S tier.
I would try it out if my phone can fucking run it, because it's like it's a like Unreal Engine 4 game or Unreal Engine 5 game running on a fucking like a freaking phone.
This does feel deep.
I feel like I don't know if my phone can run it. So yeah, I mean if I can, I'll try it out. If I can't, then hopefully maybe I can play it on a Steam Deck.
I'll probably watch the cutscenes as they drop, but I'm not going to play the game.
I'm just gonna watch the cutscenes, yeah, because it's like
shredding these health bars.
It's HD and stuff. Ooh, I don't have to worry about the crappy cutscenes.
I hate teleporting crap.
Yeah, also, I'm very interested what the plot's gonna be.
Yeah, and also I think it has we're gonna see what happens like after Kingdom Hearts Demon Cross, because lots of weird shit happened because they used again.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Go back one night, just binge all of the cutscenes.
I forgot to check if I could actually work the boat, but oh well. This was a cutscene fight anyways.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle. To Shipwreck Cove! Fast!
I have to repair our boat, guys. Actually, we don't.
And then after missing Link, we'll get Kingdom Hearts 4 in like 2030.
Yeah, well, summer games, hopefully we'll see if they drop anything.
They'll go like, oh hey, look, it's Kingdom Hearts, great. It's postponed because of we have to deal with either an engine change or the layoffs that happen in Square Enix, or Nomura going like, you know what? I want another big game.
Yeah. The pace of Kingdom Hearts releases does seem like it has slowed down.
Huh?
Do we get the mildly corny Elizabeth motivational speech here? Yeah, that's all the crabs falling off the boat.
So we just missed the crab storm.
The crab store.
The crabs.
Guys, are you okay?
So your sea god has abandoned you.
You're a welcome sight.
We've all been quite worried about you.
I think you've got other stuff going on.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
Yeah, like half the movie.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
That's one word
Yes.
for it.
And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
Oh.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form. But it didn't work.
Aye, a fickle goddess Calypso be. So what now? Nothing. Our final hope has failed us.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us. And you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight. Together. The sea belongs to everyone.
He's gonna have
Said that. Don't copy my expressions.
Huh? You did?
He just probably didn't
Mine
hear you
just
right.
goes in one ear and right out the other.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Anyways, they killed my dad, Sora.
Are you guys about to get married, by the way?
It's not over. There's still hope for us. You will listen to me.
Again, no, people get this. I don't enjoy this speech very much. I don't think we needed a recap, just like we didn't need the songs in Frozen.
The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom. Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail.
Oh, they've rewritten something.
Gentlemen, hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Also, another thing we have Spanish. This is the words for the coast. So if you're gonna think the pirates went up. Anyways, bad guys. We did miss 98.9% of Davy Jones' cutscenes in this version.
Oh, do you think it's gonna take 8 or not more?
No, because it's already been a while. It shouldn't take that much longer.
Yeah, it's been 6 years.
Yeah.
Just need 8 more, and it can't. It's been like the same difference between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
Alright, 2v2 into the Maelstrom. This is a cool set piece for a final ship battle. It's like fighting on the inside of a funnel.
Like
Okay, so we've doubled, I think, Barbie. So, there's the Black Pearl. Okay, no, it's just 3, not 4. Alright. So, we have still added one more boat to the mix here.
Yeah, I was just thinking about like, wasn't it like a SpongeBob thing where it's like the sea drip?
Oh, I knew it was you.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
Except Maleficent looked at black
I don't know
boxes
what's in it.
several times
Then
and said,
why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
Huh?
That's all you'll get from me. It's far too chaotic to find the box like this. Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
Kraken. Canonically, the Kraken should be dead.
Oh my god. They changed it.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Oh,
Now this should afford me time to look.
they're looking for hope?
That doesn't sound right. Get on the wheel.
The others need us.
10 and 2.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this has painted up somewhat.
Target the tentacle. And free the black.
You feel inclined to kind of it. Okay, cool. Did I just hear a Zelda heart noise?
Maybe. I think I. What's that sound? I don't know. Like where that originated from because I don't know. Let's do it. There's here that. Oh, maybe it's just.
Okay, so you can point at this and do triangles, but I don't think I actually have it charged up yet.
Just run like signifies the game.
Yeah, I'm aware that it's under.
Oh my god, it's under half damage. It's over half damage now. Oh, now you do waiting.
Let's do this.
Use those tentacles in the way. Actually, those even seem good out of this. Closer to me. Ow, or is it us up there?
Oh no. It's 75% damage.
Fire!
It only has a little bit left before it's
My boat is awesome.
Let's do this.
Oh god. And Rage, you can't.
So yeah, it kept telling me to point at the Dutchman to do Leviathan Force. Never saw that one. It's probably a very well animated move. Never see it.
So, you got what you want.
You're not supposed to be here.
Perhaps you're the better player among us. However,
Among us.
I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley. Look around. We're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
He does pull that move in the movies.
Yep. Still works.
Hold on a second.
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
We're here!
Tables have turned, mate.
Hardly. Just a few more maggots to join my crew!
Okay. No. Controller died.
Ah.
I'm gonna die here because the controller died.
What was it again?
M. Thanks. Alright. I only took one free hit. You hold that. Let's see if we can't get it turned back.
Oh, did you have a King of... I don't know, that's just from a different thing.
Yeah, that's just the OBS, not being sure as well. Like the Discord stream, I think.
Yeah, they were showing Kingdom Hearts 2.
I think it's just the cutscene at the start of the game.
Wait for these lights. Oh no, it's right there.
Controller. Yes, I think after we finish this scroll. Okay. Where is he?
He's up there now.
Stop teleporting so much. I mean, this is something you actually did do on your boat in the movies. And you don't know you're supposed to, so it's kind of in character, but still. There, I actually usually fully. Matt, hit him. Controller died again. I think the batteries are just too low in this thing. We're going to have to change controllers.
Yeah, I'll go get
Hit him. There you go. I'm going to die. We need a new controller.
There, you can just play it on keyboard.
How about we just stop the stream here? I hope whatever controller you find is actually charged.
It's the original controller for this game.
The PlayStation? I'm not PlayStation. You're playing it the way that
Win to win.
Is there anything, any pirate style drinking? Patrons?
I don't think anyone here knows anything about patrons.
Nope, only that Moses used one.
Yeah, it is also the deepest bit of Beyblade.
Yeah, and also, it's just like 2003. Like they were like, you know what, let's just make five and make the god.
Never fear.
Oh. Are you bringing the Kraken to attack your own ship? What good bit?
That'll get destroyed. Because like you couldn't just make it off the ship. Now I'm beginning to just...
I wonder if this is a heartless Kraken from the team that actual Kraken.
Maybe. We didn't actually see the proper Kraken, because it wasn't in the first one at all. And in this one, it just only showed up as a thing that the bad guys summoned suddenly. You do a bunch of other sort of less Kraken-y things. Because in the movies, the Kraken doesn't take your boat and hold it up in the air so you can shoot it. The Kraken just splits your boat in half like a Twix bar.
Maybe just,
What I'm saying is they nerf the Kraken.
that or they just have a really buff form.
Wait, what?
Fox sword.
Well, no, because the Kraken maybe would lose a 1v1 to Sora, but it is definitely not as strong against boats as it was in the movies. It's the same boats that were in the movies.
Maybe it's just like, okay, this is my shipwreck, and do not do this.
Yeah, but it's also doing that for Black Pearl, which it does actually shred to pieces of it.
I don't know, maybe the team is, I don't know, with this being the Olympic thing,
Yeah, I think they just, they nerfed the Kraken because they didn't want to have it snapping boats. Which wasn't a problem in this fight in the movie, because at this point in the movie it was already closed. But they skipped the movie where it was blocked.
Because they didn't want to be like, okay, number 2.
The movie just types the Caribbean one and had it end with friends betraying each other and getting Jack Sparrow killed. Yeah, because that does not feel like a very Kingdom Hearts thing to be like, alright, I guess we'll just leave this world because our friend betrayed Jack Sparrow and got him killed, and also her husband now thinks that she loves another man. It's kind of ironic. Crap. What do you feel about being on fire? Seems you know. Fire on the boat. Overhealing this boat is like... at the start, I kind of thought that the before Castle float were actually just going to play like a boss fight, and you just go up there and do something that maybe back then. But no, it's just not very good. Payback strike. That's probably a thing for when you block. I mean, it's stupid.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or whenever you get hit.
Care to surrender?
The chest! Hand it over!
Jack!
Stay out of this, boy!
Whoa!
How much the controller lights up the room, by the way. Jeez. You can see it for a second. The screen's right there. God, I missed this. I'm probably, after we're done, gonna just go rewatch this whole ending fight from this movie, because it's pretty good. The choreography is really good, I'd say. And I'm getting a condensed version of it here. Are you married now? It's like, wait a second, I could just, this is my boat.
Horadana! You'll see no mercy from me!
That's why I brought this.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch! Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true. I may still have a lot to learn about love, but I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart? The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know. What of it? Tell me, William Turner. Do you fear death? Do you?
Did not want to show him holding a bloody heart.
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said heart. We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
Heady tonic. Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand. You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow. Cruel is a matter of perspective. Is it?
I do really love this moment for Sora.
Look at me! Look at me!
You will not forestall my judgment!
Oh, he didn't even need to say his line.
She's taking us down! Make quick or it's the locker for us all!
Yeah, they're definitely major nose victories.
Jack, can't we save him?
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
I won't leave you!
Thank goodness, Jack. The The Armada's still out there.
When Kingdom Hearts is bored, and once you want to go watch some
We
movies,
embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
I make you
Never
feel like you're
actually
on it.
been one for tradition. In we go!
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
And it's all clean and not technically now.
Full canvas! Aye! Full canvas! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Wish there was a clip of Sorgo.
Or just Donald.
Oh.
It isn't quite when I was like, oh yeah, this is like all CGI. But they still did like really well moves.
It's just good business.
You don't even get any walk on the stick. It's the best ones. It's a lot of best ones. They're all turning and sailing away.
And there's no reason to lose. They don't got any.
There's the just got a pistol.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Will.
What do they get?
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
Not allowed to be a pirate no more.
Mrs. Turner.
I'm just a boss.
But yes.
Take care.
Jack. Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
Well, there's always enough time for hearts to say what's true. Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates. With your hearties.
There's always enough time. And I'm going to find them.
Crabs! I don't know how... Honestly, I forgot we had our boat there. Okay.
She was helping us this whole time.
That's... The crabs are weirdly more prominent, even though we didn't see their most prominent bit in the film.
The Caribbean. Once.
Is that the best one?
Yeah.
We
We'll say.
Yeah.
Me. Adventure through the Caribbean. I think we will go ahead and call it there, but you got a short little one, and you got one literally yesterday.
Oh no!
Oh wait, you get a cutscene. Okay.
Hey, Axel.
Huh?
Hey, liking the look. Cut
Oh
your
wait, you
hair,
have a little
too.
hoodie.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
I need my double sleeves.
But you always wear the same thing.
Everyone does. It's JRPG.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Okay, but Axel, you need to understand that is the most common outfit in Kingdom Hearts. Every time you see someone in a black robe, we're like, it could be anybody.
Oh.
There's like 20-something
not
people.
Really.
Our training's almost finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora...
I'd really appreciate it if just every now and then we got a scene of somebody being like, "You're telling me there's another person trapped in my soul," and then just freaking out about it, as that seems like a reasonable thing.
Not for the Kingdom Hearts characters, no.
No,
There,
that's like day one. It's like, oh yeah, like for this character, especially Kyra was like, oh yeah, I already know how it feels. But whether A, be in someone's heart, or B, have someone else inside my heart, to kind of.
Yeah, I just
And
feel like
already
it
had
should
that
be
kind of
treated as a weirder thing. They talk about it so casually that it
So-
takes me out of it.
Now that she's
It's
a part
just
of me
something
again,
that's just
I figured all was
horrible.
right.
Especially for
But she can't look
because
at
you
this
already had that
forest,
character in West One.
feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be. Not for her or Roxas.
I know. Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again, nearly forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Unforgettable.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Look at that. So bright. But yeah. I don't know. I'm excited because if we have one more Disney World, I think we're getting pretty close to the finale of this game, which means this is actually feels like a kind of a short Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, it is a very short game.
Which is weird because all the worlds feel longer, but there's just like half as many of them.
Look at that fucking game.
Oscar score, Jesus.
It is just a chunk of metal.
This is a new Keyblade?
Yeah, his new
because
Keyblade,
because
his Keyblade got broken.
Yeah. Last time. A more durable one. I guess. Ah. And it's good.
Rico!
Oh no! They've got getting.
Mickey!
Nah! Not the ship. It's not a ship, but it is.
I hope not.
No.
I love the way William said, no. No. It's not a ship, but it's a friendship that we care about. I mean, I care about it as least as much as you guys care about, I'd say, just about any ship. I don't know. I don't think you guys are big shippers, but still.
Eat so many eats.
It's about time.
Hey, shut it. Come on.
This feels like it's going to be important. So you're sneaking up on them. That lady is wearing what looks like my pajama pants.
Yeah, they're like plaid.
What now?
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
I told you I did not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Naminé and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Naminé. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Right.
Yeah.
If you do find the girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Yoo-hoo!
William, you're about to have a giant crater in your chest.
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out.
This way.
Hey, loser! Oh shit!
This breaks the spine.
Oh shit!
What?
Get that?
Nobody's jumping in?
The squiggly things?
They protected me.
Hayner, get a move on!
Oh, okay.
I serve the organization. This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
I don't see it. I'm sure they'll tell me. So we lost Mickey, but we got Ansem the Wise back. aka Diz, aka Darkness Zero, but I'm not going to call him that.
you guys okay?
Yeah, I think.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Yeah, I made and killed him.
Quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call elite.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
You can remember.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Who's there?
Evan, is that you? So, those nobodies were your doing.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
Doubt. This man's like, all I care about is my research. I don't care what it's used for as long as I get to do it. And now somebody's like, I have feelings and they feel bad. I'll buy that for a second. But now you have 2 more worlds until you're donezo with the Disney stuff. That being San Francisco and Winnie the Pooh. Which we will do first next time. Next time we will do Winnie the Pooh and then go to Victor 6. Yep. That was definitely my favorite one. We are also getting more of the, actual plot advancement. I am annoyed that we just lost Mickey. And maybe Riku will see, because we never even saw him get back on his feet, so I don't know. And then, yeah, so we just got 2 Disney Worlds and then King of
And we have the DLC.
And we got the DLCs. I wonder, how much you'll like them. It is fun.
There's one thing I know he won't, gameplay-wise.
How many worlds are in the DLC? Am I allowed to know? Apparently I'm not.
No, you're not.
Allowed to know. I can't have a number, Matt?
No. It's not DLC for for Disney Worlds. It's Kingdom Hearts stuff entirely.
Okay, alright. Well, I'll probably like that then. Is it all going to be serious tone stuff, or is there still mini games and random side?
There's a thing that you control that is what you would call a mini game, but I don't know how else they would do this. What they do, so I don't know if you like controlling what they do, but it is a very cool moment.
It's okay. I've never been like, ooh, this is a cool plot moment, but it's undercut by bad gameplay. I've never said that about it.
It's up to you.
What do you mean it's up to me?
It's up to you.
Alright, I'm going to end the stream now, and we're going to take all this apart. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Next time we'll do Winnie the Pooh and then Big Hero 6. So yeah, that was definitely... I'm going to close the stream now. Stream over, goodbye! Oh.
He has someone inside her. Your
wait.
cat volume is so much higher than the game volume.
Oh. Good job not reading the chat, William.
Well, it's because my Steam Deck died before Melissa joined.
Woo. So Jerry said hi. We'll respond to chat now. He waved. Hello, Jerry. Then he said your chat volume is so much higher than the game volume. If I turn it up to hear the game, it sounds like Matt is screaming through my house. That's fair. Melissa said hello. Hello, Melissa. And she said she has someone inside her. Yes, so... Everybody in Kingdom Hearts, not everybody, but 2 of the main characters, the 3 main characters in Kingdom Hearts,
two of them have their souls, and they have other souls inside their souls. And they're trying to find a way to get those souls out so that those souls can go be their own people and live their own happy life.
Let me just count how many people have been whether into someone's soul or has been a product of someone's
You can do
soul.
that, but you can
Or
do that off screen.
Okay, 1,